Hello everyone, today we will watch a 2v2 played between Team 1 Panda meeting Ken, also known as Flame, Rafik, and Team Rush, Mike Rush and BETKA Rush with Space Marine and Eldar. Here we have Panda meeting Ken on the right hand side of the map with Necrons. On the bottom side, Rafik 4432 with Imperial Guard, greedy start with tactical control and 2 generators. He probably wants to make guardsmen with the grenades. Could this be a good idea? Maybe yes, because if Eldar will go for Dark Reapers, grenades can be good, and if Space Marine will mass, grenades will be good as well. On the other side we have some kind of fast tier 2 from Mike Rush without aspect portal, which is a bug, by the way. You should not be allowed to build this without aspect portal. When you place aspect portal, you can see in the last line that aspect portals allow to build the soul shrine. So without it you shouldn't be able to go fast tier 2.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape our mission is successful.
From the Space Marine we have very standard opening with 2 scouts and Force Commander, Barracks and Generator. Or no, he actually started with 3 scouts. From Flame 5 generators. Or we'll say Panda. Builds the 6 generators. Necron Lord on the way and 2 more Necron Warrior. Squads.
By the Emperor, we've won.
Rafik will probably go for LP2 mass since he went for 2 generators. He upgraded it instantly. Or he might want to go fast tier 2, I don't know.
Space Marines.
Eldar is already tier 2 on the 2nd minute, as you can see. He upgrades the listening shrines for some reason. Instead of going for support portal right now, he upgrades the listening post. I don't understand what's the point of going tier 2 if you upgrade these listening shrines. He could do that on tier 1. He's just losing time with that.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Well, he will have a better income requisition, of course,
All Eldar must
but
answer the call.
it delayed his vehicles already by a bunch of time. He could have this support portal up already and have a Falcon or some Vipers and jump into Necron's base and destroy a few generators. There is no solar pulse, there is nothing that could save those generators from the Viper. 2-3 Vipers and Necron could have lost about 5 generators. There is no Necron Warrior mass, no nothing here to protect. So a very critical mistake made by Eldar in there.
Eager for action, son.
And he places even one more generator, the 4th one.
Our mission is successful.
And he will go for the Wraith Lords, not the Vipers.
Under fire. Today the
Space Marine lost half HP on the Force Commander. Don't know where he lost it. I've missed it. This is a very long game, by the way, you probably already realized by the length of the video. It's just one game. About 50 minutes long.
walk softly and carry a big
Space Marine goes tier 2.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
And his name reads from Russian as BETKA, not BETKA.
Glorious one for the Imperium.
And his name means
What would you have me do?
a branch, a tree branch, something like this,
Is my ship.
if I didn't get it wrong. Necron goes tier 2. And plus 90 economy generator. Rafik already is tier 2. 4 generators for Rafik.
Those are Eldar?
98 to 40 economy. And goes for the mechanized command. Here's the map vision for team 1. They took the middle, Rafik building 2 turrets. I think Necron turrets on this side could have been much more effective instead of Imperial Guard. Necron turrets could deal damage to all type of units, while Imperial Guard will be able to only deal damage to vehicles. Imperial Guard's turret with upgrade, not good against infantry. Mike Rush still doing some kind of weird tech here.
We are shaped by fate just as
He does not want to reveal his Wraith Lords for now, he wants to gather more of them and then go for an attack. But that of course will be too late. So these turrets still will be useful against these Wraith Lords. But Necron turret would still be better. The problem is that Necron turrets are more expensive, 125 energy. That's the equivalent of about 200 requisition. Or maybe even more. Because the generators are ridiculously expensive and take a bunch of time to build. Global upgrade on the way for Panda. So they went just to defend the middle for now. And what's the other team doing? Lots of upgrades from Mike. Now at the 7th minute he probably will be desiring to attack in the middle. But it's so late already for his Wraith Lords. Space Marine making triple heroes and 1 squad of Space Marines with missile launcher. Let's see how will they succeed. Here goes the engagement from Team 2. Turrets disrupting nicely, also this Basilisk. Not very well positioned here. Basilisk could be better positioned on this side, far away from this place. Wraith Lords, 4 of them still alive. I destroyed 1 turret. The other one will go down. Nice. Not enough army from Rafik and Panda here, they will lose middle. Only turrets aren't enough. Very small amount of infantry as well. And Space Marine decaps the middle relic. Basilisk went down. No, he retreated to the base. Heavy bolter turret here, another Basilisk. And warp spiders from Mike. Yeah, as I've said, Wraith Lords, too late for now. They only destroyed like 2 turrets here in the middle and the listening post, and this with the help of the Space Marine army. So I can safely say the Wraith Lords haven't paid off at all. A big waste, and they are pretty expensive. And they were even equipped with the bright lenses. That's about 200 to 250 for one Wraith Lord. And all they could destroy is 2 turrets at best. We have some engagement in Necron base. This turret, nice positioned behind the generators, it's hard to reach it and to destroy it. Phase shift activated, more time won by Panda here, saving his base. From behind, Rafik with the grenades, shooting war spiders, jumping into them, and guardsmen will die. Two destroyers still alive. Fanaticism not available for Rafik. That's because he does not have the infantry command up. I guess he is not very familiar with Imperial Guard race. He is a Space Marine player, so he couldn't use Fanaticism. No infantry command. He only has tactical control. Nice job by the destroyers here. 2 destroyers managed to kill lots of Space Marines in the Necron base and lots of warp spiders. Although warp spiders still could retreat with teleportation. 10 minutes into the game. Space Marine is tier 3, makes the global upgrades, improving his economy like crazy, 140 to 79 income. He's having 3 LP3s. Rafik wonders what is this with the priests. I've already said, he does not have infantry command, he cannot use fanaticism. They think it's bugged, it's not. Eldar's fast tier 2 was bugged. That's what I can say for now. Tier 3 soon for Panda. He did not finish this generator, can you see that? It's not finished. $68 HP left on it to build. Will Panda finish it? He didn't notice, so painful. Necron warriors and Perias on the way. Finally, Rafik builds infantry command, he is tier 4 and goes for the Lemon Ras depot. And heavy weapon teams.
It is my duty to serve. They will quake at my shadow.
Also the assassin is here, used against Wraith Lord. Not a very good usage of the assassin. Yeah, goes down by the warp spider's jump. Is Mike tier 3? Not yet. The other team is tier 3 and almost tier 4. Rafik is tier 4, Flame will be tier 4 soon.
Heavy weapons on the field.
And Space Marine. He doesn't have the machine cult yet, that means he's still tier 3. He's having 2 Terminator squads, something inside this orbital relay. And this is the map vision for Team Rush. And Panda goes tier 4 now, building the energy core. And look at this position for the Mars Spider in command. Will this be a good position? It's not a safe one. What I can say, maybe placed here could be much better. And this mechanized command on this position. Here's the tier 4 elite of the Imperial Guard. I honestly don't know why this game is so long, but we'll figure it out. BETKA lands his Terminators in the Imperial Guard's base and wants to destroy this field command. Not too much infantry from the other team to stop all these Space Marines in time. So 2 squads of Terminators, Chaplain with the Grey Knights, and maybe even some Dreadnoughts will be landed here to destroy this field command. Unexpected attack here. Yeah, here's also a Dreadnought. And Rafik's field command will go down. Thankfully he had the Baneblade already in production here. But this Mars pattern command gets destroyed. As I've said, not the best positioning of this building on the outer map. A common mistake made by many players. But even if it was placed here, it still could get destroyed by this Space Marine army, so it wouldn't matter in the end. Some crazy fights going on. Team Rush are the engagement leaders. They control the game for now, for a bit. Seems like BETKA will lose most of his army. Here he cannot get out. So the other team will be able to make the comeback. Now Panda will get the relic and he could go for the monolith. Another not very good placement of this field command. Maybe place it here. I'm sure it's enough space up here to build a field command. But if you succeed with building the field command here on outer position, you could get inside of it. You will have a very good defense. Still, better to place it in the heavy cover than nearby the heavy cover. In this base the fight is not over yet. The problem is Space Marine does not have anti-vehicle to kill these destroyers. Maybe now BETKA will retreat. He might have the cooldown ready on teleportation, so he will be able to jump out of this base. And I think he should have retreated with this Chaplain and Grey Knights a long time ago. If he does not want to lose them, he should have retreated. But I guess he wants to deal as much damage as possible to this Imperial Guard player. Stasis used on the Warp Spiders here from the Lord Destroyer, and Monolith finally is on the way. A relic is under Panda's control now. Still lots of Eldar army here, 3 Warp Spider squads, and the Fire Dragons. This field command will go down. What a waste of time. Wait, it does not get finished. He retreats before destroying this. It was like on 50 HP, and Eldar simply jumps back instead of getting to this side and destroying it completely. Another little mistake that will extend this game for even longer time. And field command now is up for Rafik. Reparation, goes on. He goes tier 2 right away. He needs tier 3 very fast. He has already tier 4. All he needs now is a tier 3 HQ for being able to make the Bane Blade. Also that he kept Relic and then recaptured by Ravik. Another Space Marine landing here from the orbital. Very close to the monolith, but Flame teleports in time away from this army. Will BETKA be able to destroy it, I wonder. Dreadnought's going for the monolith. The monolith could potentially get destroyed here, but the rest of the Space Marine army stays in the negative cover here and gets obliterated. Thankfully Eldar helps him. And monolith will survive, of course. 2 dreadnoughts aren't enough, especially when the monolith gets repaired. Also the Catan God's research now is done. Oh no, it's on the way for Panda. He will be able to summon the Deceiver or the Nightbringer. Warp Spiders teleporting into this Basilisk. Do they have the grenades? Probably, yeah. They throw a grenade on this Basilisk and it went down instantly. Now they should destroy this Lemon Grass battle tank. Very low damage though, without the grenade.
Danger has
Here we have some crazy float on Eldar's side, 146 to 83 income. But look at his limit, 0 vehicle limit, he is floating, a very high float. Same float goes on for BETKA, with 137 to 86 income, 5 out of 20 vehicle limit and 6 out of 15 infantry. From Flame we've got 13 out of 20 and 6 out of 14 limit and less float. That's good. Plus 132 income. Still pretty good economy for a 2v2 game. Force Commander manages to stun this monolith for a second, but it still won't be able to destroy it. It gets repaired, it's surrounded by the Necron warriors. Also this HQ here standing in the way. So Team Rush has a trouble destroying this monolith. From Rafik we've got 6 infantry limit and 14 vehicle limit. He's got quite a few basilisks here. He can use the earth shakes. He has 2 heavy weapon teams up and a Lemon Ras battle tank. He should go for the Mars pattern command. He is floating like crazy. Does he have any tech priests at home? No, they are here, repairing the monolith. Even if he would build the Mars pattern command, he does not have the relic, so I get it. That's why he is not building it yet. It would be useless at the moment without the relic controlled. Yeah, 3000 power from Rafik, 2000 requisition, but he needs to improve his economy. He should upgrade his strategic points to LP3 or rebuild this one here, because the game is not close to the end yet. We're only half into it. Crazy. Some intense fight took place already. 155 to 111 income for the Space Marine. He's making more dreadnoughts in this orbital relay, he will be able to land them. And here we have the fake monolith gathering from flame. He probably wants to mass these fake monoliths. They can be annoying, but they deal no damage. They can disrupt though, and you can teleport your army to them. And if you have the real monolith up, you cannot delete these restored monoliths. You can put them on stop instance and place them somewhere where they cannot distract the enemy. That would be some fair play, but you had a fast tier 2 Eldar in this game as well. So I guess they will deserve this. Although it's not very nice to do that. Massing these fake monoliths. And as I've said, you can only mass them if you have the real monolith up. Without the real monolith, these fake monoliths will disappear. And you cannot delete these monoliths. You can only put them on stop instance so they wouldn't shoot. $149 to 170 economy for BETKA rush, 133 for flame, 68 to 85 for Ravik. His base gets destroyed again. Space Marine wants to kill him badly. 3 Psychers on the command squad, that means 3 stuns on vehicles. And the cooldown on the stun is pretty fast. It also has a big casting range. This dreadnought will go down. So Rafik's base gets even more destroyed and his economy gets even more worse. He does not capture this point. I don't know where he's busy at. This point stood like this for about 10 minutes already, since the first attack of the enemy team. He did not capture it yet. And this is still no LP3 up. And he will run out of resources soon if he will not upgrade these points. Not sure if he has the global upgrades, but it feels like he doesn't. Two monoliths here from Flame, but that's only the beginning. He will have even more.
We have
128 to 65 income for Eldar. He's got over 1000 reserve in requisition. Farseer and Avatar on the way. I think Space Marine better took the relic. Land Reader could have been much more effective. Avatar will get slaughtered by the assassin. 140 income for Panda. He starts to upgrade the other monoliths now. He will have more HP on the Necron Lord and more HP for the flayed ones. When the monoliths are upgraded, you can have a total of 4500 HP on the Necron Lord. At the moment it's 3200 I mean. Or maybe 2700. Now he summoned the Deceiver. He can summon another fake monolith, and it will not disappear because the real monolith is up. Also, Flame builds these turrets for defense all around the map until Rafik will recover. This looks nice. You see we're getting some warp spiders under control here. And he could use these warp spiders to jump into his turrets instead of these enemy vehicles.
Take us to the battle.
He could have jumped here in his turrets and Necron warriors and these monoliths and kill them instantly. But even like this they got killed, lots of them died. And maybe Flame didn't want to reveal all of these fake monoliths at the moment. 3 fake monoliths at the moment. Lots of turrets, Necron warriors, destroyers, heavy destroyers, and the Lord destroyers. Rafik's economy, now he will improve slowly,
Look out! Here they come!
but the points are already red.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Finally he captured this point.
What are your orders?
We are shadowy death.
Still Eldar is floating pretty much. Now he's having a pretty good limit of infantry and vehicles, 3 Wraith Lords, 2 Fire Prisms, 3 Warp Spiders, 2 Fire Dragon squads, Farseer with a Seer Council. And he can make even more. Space Marine here, gathering again his tier 3 army,
Is like a fortress with its
and
gates.
he will probably land it from the orbital on the battlefield. But the more time they will give to the Necron, the more fake monoliths they will encounter. Seems like that's Panda's goal in this game. He wants to mass as much fake monoliths as possible. And also he has enough time to upgrade these monoliths to tier 3. This way he will have a ton of HP on his flayed ones and Necron Lord. So the enemy team will struggle a lot at destroying the Necron Lord and the flayed ones. They will be able to tank tons of damage. I think if you have 3 monoliths upgraded to tier 3, including this tier 4 monolith, your squad of flayed ones, a full squad, will have about 11,000 HP or something. That's huge. Here we have the Mars pattern command, and the Baneblade is on the way again. Hopefully it will get out now. Here's the map vision for Team 1. 154 income for Flame or Panda. Good economy. You should think about removing these red generators slowly and rebuild other ones for cheaper. 105 to 67 for Rafik. He is floating, and while floating he does not upgrade these positions to LP3. I think that's a mistake from him. Even when you're floating you should be upgrading this, so your economy will get better. Here we have another jump by the Space Marine, and seems like he might be able to destroy this Mars pattern command just in time. Will he? No, he won't. The Baneblade is already out. It had enough time to get out. So let's take a look at another fight here. I am not sure if this jump from Space Marine here was very good. Deceiver took control of a few assault marines, and the Space Marine is losing all of his army. Here the Bane Blade is slaughtering them way too easily. Here we have the Avatar, and look at all these monoliths. And Avatar is down. The turret damage and the assassin damage was too much for the assassin. For the Avatar, I mean. It went down way too fast without killing anything, so as I've said, it would have been much better if Space Marine took the relic instead of Eldar. With a good Space Marine engagement in here, they could have easily destroyed these turrets and the real monolith, but the problem is they cannot figure out the real monolith. From this side we can see these lightning monoliths are the fake ones, but the enemies cannot see them lightning, so it would be a big problem detecting the real monolith to focus it and destroy it. I guess it's the biggest problem. When massing these fake monoliths, you cannot detect the real one, and you can keep it alive. Now I believe it will be quite easily for Team 1 to win this game, with a Bane Blade and all these monolith mass here, and a ton of Necron warriors. Honestly, I think Flame better made some flayed ones instead of the Necron warriors. At least 2 squads. Huge float by the Eldar still. He was floating for a very long time already, even though he's having only plus 44 in common energy. He'd better think about restoring his economy, because he will run out of resources pretty soon. 114 to 140 income for Space Marine, and he prepares for another orbital drop somewhere. I wonder where he will land his units now. And he does that right here in this place surrounding the enemy vehicles with the dreadnoughts and 2 predators. He might be able to destroy this Bane Blade. Bane Blade is down. Oh man, this Necron warrior mass. Looks good, but not as powerful as it seems, to be honest. Not enough damage for tier 4, not enough HP for tier 4 fights. 1 orbital on these Necron warriors would either force them to teleport back or would just kill them. Plenty of Necron warriors though. For how much time they were shooting at this dreadnought, I don't know. So it's good to mix units. Make maybe a few immortal squads would be great. And here we have a Space Marine landing into this Necron Abyss of Hell with Necron turrets and Necron monolith mass. What a crazy fight going on. So from the enemy perspective now we can see that these monoliths look all the same. You cannot tell which one is the real one. You can only look very carefully from which monoliths comes the damage to your units, and only by doing that you will manage to detect the real monolith and destroy it. And after that, Necron won't be able to mass more fake monoliths. Once the real one is down, the fake monolith will disappear. But only the one that was casted recently. I mean, if you cast the fake monolith while you do not have the real one, the fake monolith will disappear. From what I've noticed, that's how it works. But in the end it's just probably a bug, because it's way too stupid to mass monoliths like this.
Setting up.
And of course this bug is much more critical than the fast tier 2 Eldar, especially in this game. Tier 2 Eldar wasn't managed properly. He went tier 2 and upgraded economy instead of making the vehicles faster, jump into Necron's base and destroy some generators. Instead he upgraded economy, made some Wraith Lords, and on the 8th minute he went middle to destroy 2 turrets with 4 Wraith Lords. How many fake monoliths? 1, 5 monoliths. Finally he makes the flayed ones. As you can see, 5800 HP on only 4 flayed ones. On 8 of them you will have 11,600. Crazy. Team Rush again wants to engage and just destroy all these monoliths here. What a crazy mess in this game. But I believe it won't be enough to stop all this. Even if they would destroy a few monoliths, they cannot figure out the real one. And even if they will kill all these monoliths, there's still turrets in their way. The Baneblade is alive still. So as I've said, it wouldn't be too difficult for Team 1, which is Rafik and Panda, to kill the enemy team once they have the Monolith and the Baneblade. And I was right, this game will be over very soon. But man, these fake monoliths were really annoying, I believe, for the enemy team. And there was no land reader in this game from the Space Marine. Probably the biggest mistake this Team Rush made in the game is by not doing the land reader and trying to keep it alive. Avatar was extremely useless in this fight. He got killed in 10 seconds without dealing any damage. So yeah, here we'll have a Rafik and Panda victory. Still, 5 fake monoliths on the battlefield decided a lot in this game. That confuses the enemy a lot, annoys the enemy. You cannot really detect the real monolith from all these ones shooting at the same time. Well, in the late game, Necrons aren't really underpowered. More like in the early game, Necron suffers much in many matchups, but in the late game, Necrons can do a lot. Again summons the Deceiver. Will he summon another fake monolith? Yeah, the rush team is done. There's no way they can make a comeback in this fight. How many flayed ones he landed here? 11,600 HP for one flayed one squad. Once you have these 3 monoliths fully upgraded and up. What a wall of monoliths here, 6 of them already. It would be basically impossible to get through this. Just crazy. My Crush got defeated, he quitted the game. And the same does the BETKA Rush. He just removed his buildings. So here you have it. Some game filled with bugs, but it was quite epic. The battles were massive. Although I think it could be much better without the bugs. Without Fast Tier 2 Eldar bug it could be a different game. And without this fake monolith mass could be much better as well. But good game so far, not bad. Good show. If you're looking at it from a fun perspective, it probably was fun for the Team 1, fun for Rafik, fun for Panda, because sometimes it's really laughable when you mass them and look at your enemy not being able to do anything, but it's also a bit sad at the same time. So let's take a look at the score. Here we have 278 kills by Rafik, but the game was pretty close overall. Most of them killed over 200. Panda almost killed 200. Close game. So even though he had 6 fake monoliths by the end, as you can see, he still killed the least units. He had the least units killed, and he lost most of them. On resources, it shows Panda winning. I think BETKA was the winner on resources, honestly. As you can see, we have 37,500 power gathered by Flame, and you have 34,000 requisition gathered and 30,000 power gathered by BETKA, much more resources. Also Mike had a bit more resources than Rafik this game, but it's very close. On technology we have lots of reinforced units by Panda, but BETKA Rush is the winner. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did not, if the bugs annoyed you, just leave your feedback below. Let me know what do you think about such games. Leave a like or a dislike, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe for more Warhammer 40k and Dawn of War content. I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.